Comic books. I haven't talked about that in a bit. So I want to talk about some comic books that are currently coming out. So if you're not a fan of comic books, you can get into these. Real quick though, I was gonna like display some comic books on this, but oh my god, I need to find out how to get the stand off my shirt. But anyways, I was gonna put some comics up there for background decorations, but I couldn't stand them up. So one I put out back there was JSA. This is Infinity Inc. versus JSA. I'll put Silk because I love this. Beta Ray Bill. Um, this is an amazing one. I recommend this. I'll put the Man Without Fear, Daredevil. I'll just put Neo Year, Batman Beyond, or Neo Year, and then Hawkeye, My Life is a Weapon. But I couldn't stand them up, so we're not putting them up there. Said they're going right on the floor. Anyways, okay, let's start out with the big one. The big one. Absolute Batman. This is a variant cover. Absolute Batman is Fireman. Okay, thing about the Absolutes. I have Absolute Batman 1 over here. In the early 2000s, Marvel did the Ultimate Universe, which they changed the origin story, they changed a bunch of things about heroes. It was meant to be an edgier take on these characters. The issue is that a lot of them were edgy for the sake of edgy. Of course, there's Ultimate Spider-Man, which is amazing, but a lot of them, especially like Ultimate Fantastic Four, Ultimate Wolver, not Ultimate, Ultimate X-Men, Ultimate Captain America, like they were all edgy to be edgy. The Ultimate Deadpool was literally just horrible. Got canceled too, really quickly. Like these were just edgy to be edgy. And then years later, they make the Ultimate Universe again. It's better. It's way better. And then what did DC make the Absolute Universe? And Absolute Batman is great. It's a take on Batman where he's poor. He's not poor. He's middle class. He's working hard. He's working hard. But it's still Batman. He still goes out and protects the city. It's really interesting how they do him because he's not rich. He doesn't have like all these fancy gadgets. So he's an engineer and he worked all these different jobs, learning the system, city in and out. He made this crazy tech. Like his logo is a battle axe. He is not. He does not. He says no kill, but he doesn't say no dismemberment. Like legitimately. He has like his cape can turn into like weapons. It's so cool, and he can move with them. He has a bat dump truck. Yes, a bat dump truck. This version of Batman is amazing. It's very well written. It started out with the main villain being like Black Mask, all them. Then Bane was the most recent one, and it's great. I cannot recommend Absolute Batman enough. But let's talk about another Absolute. The other one I'm going to talk about today. Absolute Wonder Woman. This is my favorite Absolute. I like Absolute Batman. I like Absolute Martian Manhunter. I like the Absolute or Justice League, which is the what's it called? The Justice Society Evil something. But this is my favorite one. This is a take on Wonder Woman that takes the character and works. She is happy. She's not happy. She was cast away from what's that island called again? I can't remember. Anyways, but she was cast away and she went to hell, where she was brought up by a witch, and she learns to use the powers of demons, and she learns the craft. She is the strongest member in the Absolute Universe so far. By the way, they confirmed it, and it's so cool. Like what she can do is amazing. She like can turn into like a demon form, kind of like Magic can. She has like a sword. It's so like a big ass sword. It's so cool. She also like this dark magic. It's great. But she's still Wonder Woman. She is kind. She is gentle. She is amazing. She plays with the animals. She inspires people in the city. It's great. It's way better than mainline Wonder Woman, where Wonder Woman is just a horrible person in mainline. This Wonder Woman is, I think, right now, I'm gonna be honest, the best version of Wonder Woman we've ever gotten. Because I'm not a big Wonder Woman fan, but there's still versions I like. This is the best right now, or best ever, and definitely the best right now. Because other versions of Wonder Woman suck. I recommend this 10 out of 10. Next, Ultimate Hawkeye is a newer one. I don't know if Ultimate Hawkeye 2 has come out, but I read one. This is fire. It's not Clint. It's not Kate. It's this guy. I don't remember his name. He's a Native American. It's a really good first chapter, but this is like crazy when it comes to Ultimate Universe because it's implied that we see Ronin at the end, like Clint Ronin. And it's implied that that is the mainline Clint, mainline Ronin. That isn't like their version, and he's talking about it. It's very implied, and it's great. I love this take. I love the suit, by the way. The suit is amazing. The design is just great. I recommend reading this. I'm not gonna go too in depth because this is low-key mad spoilers for like the Ultimate Universe. But it's great. He gets put in like an underground fight ring and he has to fight his way out. Just watch, read it, man. Not watch it. Next is one I want to talk about. Let's talk about the big one next. The big one. ECKO. Spoiler warning. Well, actually, not really. Kind of. This covers a lie. Batman's on. It's Joker. This is great. It's very. It's a tournament, but it's not like a tournament where it's just like, oh, we're just gonna force them in a tournament for something. Like not like the collector or something. Grab them in Marvel. No, there's like actual stakes and actual reasons. It's great. Out of 32 characters, who do I want to win? Who do I want to win? I would love if like, well, Plastic Man's already out. Spoiler warning. They already revealed that actually. They already revealed who went on and who didn't. It's weird. Weird. Red Hood, the character I would like to see win. Superman, obviously. One I want to see win a lot is Zatanna, just because Zatanna's fire, and also some of her opponents, it really makes sense. If Zatanna loses to Harley Quinn the second round, I'm actually gonna crash out. Harley Quinn is an industry playing character. Well, not really. She didn't start out as that, but now she's literally a character that is there purely for the writers to fetishize her for nothing else. Like that's half of her stories are just fetish stuff now. Like the Harley Quinn fart comic is the worst thing of all time, and I dropped the back, and I do not want this to get damaged. But it's a really good story. I don't think Superman's gonna win, just because Superman doesn't make tough decisions like he's gonna have to in this comic. So my bet is probably Wonder Woman or Aquaman, because they've both been scaled up really high lately. Especially Aquaman. Aquaman's been getting crazy strong. So my bet is either Wonder Woman or Aquaman. That just seems logical. Next, before we get into some newer comics, it's Transformer Skybound. Read it. This is my favorite comic coming out right now. The art is great. The story is great. It has the best version of Optimus Prime we've seen since the original, since G1, since actually Prime was probably the best, but this is the best since then. Like it's like a reboot, soft reboot. It takes place. They first come to Earth. A lot of stuff happens. It's a lot more depressing. A lot sadder things happen. More death, more stuff. It's like edgier, but not edgy for the sake of be edgy. It's like trying to be hopeful too. And it's great. Read it. Read Skybound. Next is a brand new one. It's brand spanking new. Batman and Static Beyond. This is fire. This is fire. I love Batman Beyond. I love Static Shock. First of all, I'll say the story didn't pick up too much. The story's been like kind of, I don't know. It's the beginning. There's nothing crazy in this one. But I have to say though, the art in this is absolutely fantastic. Like that's a good one. The last panel actually is very good here. That's great. There's one at the beginning that's really, really good. Like this one right here. My only issue is right there. Terry. They try to mix the art style with the Batman Beyond art style for Terry, and I think it just looks ugly. I think he just looks really ugly in this style. But other than that, like his Batman looks great. Static Shock looks amazing. Everything looks amazing. I'd recommend pick this up. Well, I can't say recommend because not too much has happened in the story, but it's great, man. It's great. Next is another new one. Actually, I'm gonna go to the next one. This is a comic book. It came out. Is probably the funniest thing I saw on the shelf. 1776. The Avengers team up with the Founding Fathers. Because Benjamin Franklin told Doctor Strange that, well, I forget her name, was going to rewrite history. And also, this covers a lie. Because Invisible Woman and Cyclops do not appear. The other five appear, though. They're in it. But those two are not. Although I would love to see them in, but we don't know if they're gonna appear later. I think very funnily enough, the art in this is magnificent. Like whoever drew this is great. Like, okay, there's this panel real quick. This is a great panel. I love it. There's panels after, like especially the past things. Look at that. That's great art. To be fair, most comics are great art, but this is great, especially for whatever nine. I just want to know who pitched this. But it's funny. So basically, If the Avengers don't go back in time to help the founding fathers, Britain will win the war and it will cause the end of the world. That is what this comic is about. Read it, I guess. Next one's about Iron and Frost. This is part of a whole series. I'll talk about the next one. I'm gonna talk about this series next. It's part of this whole series where the X gene is spreading. People are becoming mutants, and the concept of this is that it's Emma Frost Iron Man. Iron Man has become a mutant, and he's fused with his suit. But he is not Tony Stark anymore. He is Iron Man, and his suit overrides his like identity so much. And Emma Frost is permanently in her diamond form right now because if she turns out, she's gonna die because she got stabbed in like the chest and got part written out. And the thing that's so good about this is that Emma is wanting Tony so much because she realizes she loves him in this, but Tony just can't break through. There's just glimmers of him. Maybe he'll let out 3 sentences. Maybe he'll let out a sentence, but the suit keeps overriding. The programming keeps overriding, and it's just great. Spoil not really. Yeah, spoiler warning. Iron Man is such like a machine now. This issue ends. Spoiler. Just give 5 seconds. He slimes out Rhodey. Yes, he does. If you skipped, I'm not gonna say it, but that's an insane ending. That just shows how much of a monster this mutant has become. The next one is also in the series. It's Cloak and Dagger. Um, it's good, man. It's cool. I like it. Cloak and Dagger are cool heroes. I was introduced to them for the Ultimate Spider-Man show, and I really like the concept of their powers. Yeah, nice stuff. I really like this art though. This art is amazing. I've seen this art in this comic. I love the style. Like I love the style. Not as much as that Batman Beyond one, but like this is just a really cool style. Like really, really cool. I don't know, man. I'd say it's a read. I'd say I don't think all the comics part of this event are a read, but a lot of them are. Next, Spider-Man Noir. How is it that every single Spider-Man spin-off right now is better than mainline? It's almost like the mainline has the worst editorial of all time. This art, I'm not gonna say it's anything crazy. I cannot flip to that page. I went to show a page and it was full of the mustache man, the Nazi symbol, the swastika. Um, that's interesting. The art is fine. It's nothing crazy, I'll be honest. This isn't like life changing. I think this cover's fire. I kind of wish this was more in black and white. They show Gwen Stacy in this though. Right here, right here. There's Gwen Stacy. You got MJ later. I'll switch to MJ. Right here. Peter's not a cuck to a dude named Paul. It's fire, man. And it does end. That doesn't end with that, but Spider Noir beats up Nazis, and it's great. I also really like that the way they set up Gwen and Spider-Man's relationship with this. She's like a client because Spider-Man is a detective. He's a noir. It's way better than mainline because everyone just remembers Spider-Man or Gwen from the Amazing Spider-Man movie. Amazing Spider-Man Gwen is just MJ in the comics, like the actual MJ, and it just doesn't help that MJ comics sucks right now because Gwen Stacy in the comics, almost thing she's talking about most is her death, which isn't even when she was dating Peter. It's after, and that's the base thing you can do. She isn't a good character in the comics. She just isn't. But in this is cool though. Fair Noir, read it. I'm not gonna spoil it. I really like it. I really enjoy it. I'm not gonna do it. Spider-Man 94. This is a variant cover. They have a bunch of different covers for these every chapter, which is cool. Like a bunch. This is a continuation of the Spider-Man animated series. It's been great so far. The villain is Morlun. Peter and MJ are getting married, and they're happy. This is great. It's actually very, very good. It addresses the elephant in the room of the Peter seeing the one MJ turn to water. Or was it water? Yeah, like dying. This is just great, man. Like this is great, and this is MJ. Like if mainline MJ had that happen to her with Peter, she would like complain everything, blah blah blah. I don't like you anymore. This MJ is actually original MJ, so she sticks with Peter even after he goes off to his trauma. The art is really really good. Like this art is great. I love it. It perfectly mixes like the animated series with comic. I feel like you can tell what it's supposed to be, but you can also tell that it is a comic. Like, well, obviously you can tell it's a comic book. You can tell it's supposed to be an animated series though. If it has the style. There's Craven, by the way. This is a read. When I'm saying must read, if you haven't watched the animated series, don't read this comic book. You're not gonna understand it because this does pick up right where this picks up where the show left off. It's great. And the final comic I want to talk about right now, that's my favorite coming out. Teenage Mutant Turtles X Power Rangers. This is fire. Well, here's why. Here's why. Both are fun superheroes. They're groups, and they're fun. They have to fight the villains. It's great. I love it, man. It's just a fun comic book, and the art style. Oof. I talk about the art style a lot, but I'm just choosing the best. They're bad comic art styles. Trust me. This art style is awesome. I love it. It's very like anime esque while still looking. No, it's anime esque, but that makes sense. It's a Power Rangers, which are supposed to be from Super Sentai, which are Japanese, and then Team Mutant Turtles, which are supposed to be ninjas, which are Japanese. Or I think they're Japanese. I think ninjas are Japanese. But like, this is great. This is just a very fun like comic. Like these comics are very fun, but they're stakes. They have the team up. They already established they have history each other. I love the interaction between them. Just watch this, man, or read this. Not why just watch. Just read this, man. I can't remember enough. But yeah, the end of today's video. I talked about my comic books. I'll talk to them again in like 2 months. So like January, February. That's it though. Bye bye.